we can begin to see a window, a ray of hope that indeed the blue economy is an economy that, as a country, we've decided to put on the front for purposes of making sure we create wealth and we create jobs in this country. Today, as a country, we need to learn from major economies like Singapore. Singapore relies on 100% on blue economy, and yet it's a giant, it's an economic giant in this world. So you can imagine, as a country, as a region, if we can be able to fully utilize the potential that the ocean has, that the rivers have, you can imagine the kind of economic growth that will come to our region. We have gone a step forward and partnered with Kenya Invest to do feasibility studies to come up with actual bankable projects that are ready to crystallize deals with partners. In Kilifi, for example, we want to develop a dedicated fish port in Gomeni at a cost of about 25 billion. As a county, our budgetary constraint certainly cannot allow us even to buy a state-of-the-art, a single boat. But we believe with investors, either whatever configuration we're going to use, either it is build, operate and transfer, either whichever mode that we're going to use, we believe these bankable projects are ready for any investor who is willing to come and partner with us. So that's Gomeni. We also want to do a cargo and logistics port in Takaungu. We have realized that Mombasa is choking. The port in Mombasa is overstretched. It's gone beyond its limit. And the only way to make sure that we give it some breathing space is to have the port in Lamu in full operation, and also have a dedicated port in Takaungu that will handle cargo and logistics. Already the project feasibility studies have been done and the project is ready. It's a bankable project that can roll out even tomorrow for any investor who would wish to come on board in this particular regard. As a region, we want also to have cruise ship terminals. And in Kilifi, we have identified Malindi as a city that can be able to handle cruise ship terminal. And in Malindi, we're also doing the water sports from Vasco da Gama all the way to the area where the Galana River meets the Indian Ocean. That project has already been, designs have been done. In fact, the startup capital for that project has already been sourced from both the county and the national government. But it's a mega project that we feel, using a budget, we may not be able to have it full and running at its full potential. And that's another area where we seek investors to come and invest with us.